It's obviously different with, Coach Woods coaching it, but, we got to, emphasize some similar stuff that we had in the last defense. But it's been good. Our defense is a lot more, simple. Our defense before was simple, but I think, this year with some new pieces and the new coaches that we have, we'll be able to run a whole lot smoother.
How much of an advantage is it having kind of a veteran group? I mean, you mentioned the coaching changes, a lot of similarities, but adjusting to that with such a veteran kind of core on the defense, how much of an advantage is that?
Well, it's a great advantage. We police ourselves in the locker room. We know what a good practice looks like. We know what a bad practice looks like. Nobody has to come, and tell us. We have great coaches, so they're going to stay on top of that as well. But we got a great veteran core in the locker room, like you said, and everything's able to run a whole lot smoother when you have those pieces in place.
Talib was mentioning there's more of a sense of urgency this year that last year was kind of a year of recovery. Have you sensed the difference from the guys coming off the Super Bowl and now coming out of the playoffs? You sense any kind of difference yet?
I mean, it was different, for me last year. So this is my first, time back in OTA. So, it's always been a sense of urgency for me. But, it's all been good, to get back out there with your teammates and, all the new coaches and, get back into the flow of things. It's all good.
How was Coach Allen?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was my first time there.
Anybody recognize you despite your disguise?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. I had my mask on because it's so dusty out there. It's like extremely dusty. So, breathing all that stuff, and I tried to keep my mask on, but still, even with that, there is no hiding.
Can't hide your silence.
Yeah, you can't hide it in the cowboy hat and the glasses. You can't really hide that stuff. So it was all fun though. I got to meet up with DeAndre Hopkins and Kayvon West, and just really enjoy a couple of days off before we got started this week.
Have you had any combos about Shane stepping in his new role? One of those big roles?
He already has though. Like Shane, he's looking great out there. He looks like a a veteran linebacker that everybody wants him to be. It's going to be a big year for him. He's been saying it. You can feel the energy coming off of him each and every single day. Not only him, but Shaq, too. It's going to be a big year for both of those guys. I'm excited for him.
How do you see the duo between you and him and Shaq looking like, this season?
I mean, every single year, I feel like we got a chance to, go and do it all. But, it's still early. We still got to have a whole lot of things, fall our way. We got to go out there and play. That's the most important thing. You don't win any games, here in OTAs. This is just feel out, the new scheme, your new players. When you come back for training camp, it's time to go. You want to take advantage of every, rep that you get out there. But, it's too early to tell for anything.
If you and DeMarcus were Batman and Robin, what could you and Shane be if you're?
I don't know, man. Yeah, I gotta put some thought into that. This is gonna be a good one. It's not just two of us. It's three of us. So, I gotta put some thought into it. I just don't want to, throw something out there. It's gonna be a great year for all of us. So.
You had some battles against Watson previously.
Yeah, and when he was with Oakland, yeah.
What's he got?
He's good. He's good. We always do a great job of scouting. Our front office guys always do an incredible job of putting a team together. We got a great team. We got great offensive linemen, and they go find these guys and they make it happen. But Watson, he's gonna be pretty good. Ty's gonna be healthy. This season he was our left tackle. 2 years ago, so he's gonna do big things for us. I mean, our offensive line, they look a whole lot more stable. But like I said before, it's only 2 practices into it.
What is Watson? Strong, long, quick?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah. What do you remember most about your draft day? Obviously, you had to wait long.
I just remember the week. It was a special week. You got guys that want to stay at home with their family and their friends, and you got other guys that want to go. For me, I chose to go, and some of the relationships that I made, that week in New York, I still have those relationships with all those guys, from Patrick Peterson to Marcel Darius to Mark Ingram. You really get to meet these guys and you get to spend a lot of time with these guys, and you share draft night together. And that's what I remember from that whole week, is just meeting new friends, get to be around some of these guys, and getting drafted is a special moment that we all shared on the same day. So it's pretty good.
First couple of practices for Vance as a head coach. It's just 2, but how's he kind of running things, controlling the field? What's he?
Yeah, I mean he's our leader. You can definitely feel the energy coming off of him. He's going to be a great one for us. They always do a great job here. We get the best of the best. If you look at our coaching staff, from head coach to position coach to assistants to whatever it is, we got the best of the best everywhere. They really do a good job of putting great teams together for us.
Champ Bailey is going in the Colorado Sports Hall of Fame. What do you remember about your time playing with him?
I just remember from day one, he was the GOAT. he really showed you how to, come in and be consistent every single day. All the greats are able to be consistent every single day, but he did it in his own way. He wasn't like, standing up doing all of this, and he wasn't, that type of guy. But every time you line him out there, the number one receiver, he did his job, and he was just. I just remember being consistent. I remember being somebody I could relate to from day one, and it was just, it was great. I hate that we couldn't, win him a, Super Bowl on the way out, but there was a couple of guys on the team that deserved the Super Bowl too as well. But I just remember being, so consistent. I'm always remember that forever.
How big of an honor is it for you to be honored as recognized as the Colorado Male Athlete of the Year tomorrow at the Hall of Fame?
That's huge. I mean, we got a lot of great athletes, here in Colorado. So, to get picked and to get this award is huge. You won't be getting these forever. So, when I'm in the spot I am now, I want to take advantage of where I'm at right now. So it's huge.
Have you written your speech?
No, I haven't written my speech yet. I'll be ready to go, though. I'll be ready to go.
Ron, you're also busy tonight with your Falls Vision event. What do you hope to do there?
Just continue the great success that we've had. I have a strong team, around me for Vaughn's Vision. They do a great job. It's like, the '85 Bulls or like, 2015 Broncos. It's just a great, solid team that we have. I can never do it by myself, but we have all these great, pieces in place to, make it work, and it's magical.
You've seen people teenagers get glasses, some kids for the first time, you can put them on. I mean, it looks like that moment has struck you a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I can relate to. It's I can feel, for all of those kids. I only had one pair of glasses, growing up. Each year my mom, she would get one pair. So, and it was hard for me. So if you got kids that can't even afford a pair of glasses, I can definitely relate to those guys. So it's huge. Like I said, we got a great, support system tonight, and hopefully we want to keep up the magic tonight.
Vaughn, video came out of you and Myles Garrett out at campus at A&M a while back. You got any advice for him heading into tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah, I've been talking to Myles, just to, enjoy the process, like I had said before. That's what I had did, he's back at home with his family, so I just enjoy his family and his friends and, enjoy the, support system that he had that got him all the way to that position that he is in now. So you just want to take advantage of that moment because, to be here and to be gone, next thing you know, you'll be going into year 7 in the National Football League. So it goes by fast.
Is there any part of you that, it's small, but wishes you were number 1 instead of number 2 in that draft? Is there any part of you?
Super Bowl 50 MVP, right? I'm good. I'm good with, all the decisions that were made, and I'm happy to be a Bronco. I love it here.
Are there any players that stand out to you, or any preferences of who you'd like the Broncos to take this year?
Nah, man. Mr. Elway and the guys up there, they do a great job. Like I said, about 6 times. They do a really good job. No, truly they do. If you look around, they do a really good job of putting the best team that we could possibly put together. They do it each and every year. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with whatever the formula is for the draft. It's been working, so I'm not going to – I'm good with whatever's going on. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.